中にある赤と青き線それらが結ばれるのは真の像
Welcome to our comprehensive video presentation on arthropod collection and identification techniques. In this video, we'll delve into the captivating world of invertebrates with a special focus on insects and arachnids. And by the end of this presentation, you'll be well equipped to explore, collect, and identify arthropods in the wild. Now let's embark on our journey by first understanding the external morphology.
The external morphology of insects shows their adaptation and diversity. It is important to understand that color, shapes, and sizes are not necessary in identifying insects. The head is a hub for sensory perception and feeding, housing compound eyes and ocelli for vision, antennae for detecting various cues, and mouthpart that can be adapted for either chewing or mandibulate, and sucking or house the lid. Antennae helps insect detect motion, odor, sound, and chemicals in the environment, and their shape can vary significantly between different insect species. The thorax is divided into three segments: prothorax, mesothorax, and metathorax, and is considered the locomotive powerhouse. Each thoracic segment typically bears a pair of legs. These legs can be adapted for various functions such as walking, grasping, digging, or jumping. Wings are located on the mesothoracic and metathoracic segment of the thorax. Insects exhibit a remarkable diversity in wing structure, including membranous, transparent wings in some species, wings adorned with scales, while others have four wings that are hardened and serve as a protective cover or elytra for membranous hindwings. The pronotum can be highly modified in certain insect species, such as beetles, and serve both structural and protective function. Lastly, the abdomen houses vital internal systems such as digestive, excretory, and reproductive systems. Reproductive structures in males and females may differ, with males typically having audagos in their abdomens, while female having a ovipositor for laying eggs.
Armed with knowledge of arthropod anatomy, let's move on to our second topic, the arthropod collecting tools.
Successful arthropod collection starts with having the right tools in your kit. Whether you're a seasoned entomologist or a passionate nature enthusiast, assembling the correct equipment is paramount. The tools needed can vary depending on the type of sampling used, whether it is for active or passive collection. However, common tools may include sweep nets for capturing flying insects, baits such as tuna and peanut butter, a piece of bond paper and a fine paintbrush, alcohol to temporarily stun arthropods, forceps for delicate handling, vials and ziplocs for temporary containment, a kill jar equipped with cotton filled with chloroform and cardboard, and lastly, a trusty fieldwork notebook for recording essential data. These tools will help you safely and effectively collect and document arthropods in the field.
Now let's embark on an expedition into the field to explore basic collection of arthropods.
Arthropod collection samples can be categorized into two main approaches: active sampling and passive sampling. Active sampling involves actively searching for arthropods within their habitats. The general hand collection method entails carefully picking up arthropods with your hands, ensuring minimal harm to both you and the specimen. Another technique named sweep netting is particularly effective for capturing insects in flight or at rest. By sweeping a net through vegetation, you can collect a wide variety of specimens. After being caught in the net, the insects are placed inside the killing jar, where they die without causing any damage to their morphology by inhaling chloroform.
Passive sampling relies on attracting arthropods using baits. Placing bait stations with materials like decaying fruits or sugar solution can draw in a diverse range of arthropods. So why do sugar attract ants? According to Smith 2020, ants are drawn to sugar due to its high energy content, providing a quick and easy accessible energy boost for these insects. Tuna can also be used as protein baits to attract and capture arthropods in various entomological sampling methods. Arthropods, including insects, spiders, and crustaceans, are often attracted to this source of food. Tuna provides a protein-rich and aromatic bait that can be effective in luring them. The scent and texture of tuna can be particularly appealing to certain species, making it valuable tool for entomologists and researchers conducting arthropod studies. So once they are enticed by the bait, you can safely collect them for further study. These are the actually image in passive sampling.
With your collection in hand, it's time to move on to the next step, the basic arthropod mounting.
Basic arthropod mounting. So mounting arthropods such as insects is a crucial process in entomology for research, education, and conservation purposes. So proper mounting helps preserve specimens for long-term study and display while maintaining their structural integrity. So here is a discussion on basic arthropod mounting techniques. The first one is pinning. So preserving arthropod specimens for entomological purposes requires specific materials like stainless steel, entomological pins, a pinning block, and pinning forceps. So the procedure involves securely attaching the arthropod to a suitable substrate such as a mounting board or insect box. So using these materials while taking care to insert the pins through the thorax or a sturdy body. The next one is spreading its wings. So to preserve insects specimens effectively, gather materials like spreading boards, insect pins, pinning forceps, and softening agents such as water or steam. So the procedure entails gently spreading and securing the wings on a spreading board to maintain their natural shape, with the option to use water or steam for reshaping, resulting in scientifically valuable specimens for entomological study or collection. The third one is gluing. So when dealing with delicate structures or body parts, it is very vital to use materials such as glue, fine point applicators, and spreading boards. So in the procedure, apply a minimal amount of glue with fine point applicators to achieve a meticulous and secure attachment without obstructing critical features.
In conclusion, our exploration of arthropod collection and identification techniques equips you with the foundational knowledge needed to discover and study the incredible diversity of arthropods in the natural world. We hope this comprehensive presentation has been both informative and inspiring as you embark on your journey to explore and appreciate the fascinating realm of arthropods. Whether you're a researcher, a student, or simply a curious observer, remember that arthropods offer endless opportunities for discovery and scientific inquiry. Happy collecting and exploring!